Alright, great. It's a new video regarding Shahi Tukda. Shahi Tukda is a traditional Indian dessert. It's fried bread, basically fried bread with a nice reduction of saffron milk, or with rabdi we call. So I added the same technique. So first we started with melting sugar with bit of ghee. We make it into a caramel. Yeah, just stir it occasionally. You need to allow it to heat it up, but remember it doesn't turn black. Now add the banana. The banana is around 60 gram, chopped up. You can use any kind of banana. I tried to use the traditional plantain. You can use a white banana, whatever you get available. And then add a bit of water so it cooks thoroughly. We really need to mash the banana so you can cook it fully done. So this time we can add a bit of custard powder or corn flour, so that thickens the whole mixture, because we need that for piping up. Mix it. The lumps is fine because when we blend it, it'll be moving up. Now we add cream. You can use any cooking cream. That gives a nice emulsion. Mix it completely. Yeah, that's done. You can pass and keep it. Now we're making a sugar syrup with water, sugar and saffron. Boil it. Now we added some cardamom powder, so that gives a flavor as well. Allow it to reduce down to 60%. So it's slightly thick, but not too thick and too runny. Enough to soak a cake. Now for the saffron milk, we need milk 150 gram, condensed milk 40 gram, saffron 20 gram, cardamom powder we add, and then allow to cook it on a slow flame. Reduce it to a thick mixture. Cool it on the side. Now for the bread, okay, we need only for one portion, okay, let's say one slice of bread. Trim the edges, remove all the crust, then cut it into a rectangle along. Basically it's cut into two, and then you can repeat the same with the other breads. So if you want to make more, do the same with other breads. So now the breads are ready. When we need to toast, heat a nice non-stick pan or a flat cast iron pan. Apply a bit of butter using a brush, because I don't want it too oily or fried in the bread, fried in the ghee. That's why we're using this technique. So it gives nice flavor, still nicely golden, very crunchy, but it's not dipped or soaked in the oil. A bit of light healthy version you can't say, because we use a lot of cream and milk in the process, but still there is not much oil going in your body. So nicely toasted, and this way you can control the color, the cooking, how you want it. Okay, it's nicely done. So ensure you turn the sides occasionally so it doesn't get over colored on one side and the other side is like pale. So you need to nice golden brown color. So Shahi Tukda is basically, there is origin trace to Lucknow, the Hyderabad they use, and there is another version called, and there is another version also called double ka meetha. It's basically, theoretically it's same. So once the toast bread is done, what we'll be doing, we have the saffron syrup already there. Brush it on both sides, not getting soggy. So this way, you get the sweetness, you get the flavor of the saffron, but it's not soggy. Traditionally, it's dipped in a hot syrup, so we have the same flavor, sweetness, and everything, but lightly brushing it up. So the caramelized banana custard we previously made, it's put in the squeezy bottle. Now we're going to squeeze it. It's like a small bubbles. You just squeeze it up in two lines, and you repeat the same for the other bread as well. And then once it's ready, I'll show you how we're going to plate it. Ensure it's not too much, So because what we're going to do is we're going to stack one on top of each other. So if it's too heavy on the top, it will just crush it everything down. So it's like a millefeuille, you saw in the French pastry technique. So it's the same thing. You get the caramel and the bread layered in between. So once it's ready, you just place on the plate, or basically a shallow bowl, a light shallow. It's like you call a coupe plate. Then spoon it the saffron milk, just enough, not too much, drowning the whole bread, just enough to have the whole piece of bread. So nothing left after you finish the bread. The bread in the means the Shahi Tukda. So once it's done, you can dust with a bit of saffron powder, or you can try with a coffee powder or slight touch of a cocoa if you want a different taste to it, but it's complements, or even cocoa nibs. So that's ready. Serve it, and if you can keep it lightly warm, the sauce will be amazing. So enjoy and let us know your feedback. You have an opportunity to win some voucher, if you comment one of our videos. And thanks again for subscribing. Click the bell icon. Stick with us.